with you very much, and we have got lots of information from you. And then I thank you also for your great journey, which you conducted 6 years for the establishment of human rights in Bangladesh, and even in international level also. We worked for Sweden also. During my practicing in Sweden, you wrote lots of recommendations for the people who took political shelter in Sweden. And then you wrote lots of recommendations to CAT, Committee Against Torture. You wrote lots of recommendations to European Court of Human Rights. That's why I give the reference of some people that Abul Hussain, who got his stay order, his deportation order was stayed all of a sudden because of your efforts. And the second, the case of Lito. I mean, his case was his deportation was also stopped because of your recommendations. And third one, the Francis case was a very historical case, and your recommendation played a very vital role regarding Francis stay order from the European Court of Human Rights. For all these things, these people are living in Europe now, and they are grateful to you. And Professor, thank you very much for your contribution, for great contribution. And you tried to establish the rule of law in Sweden, promote the rule of law in Sweden. Swedish government is thankful to you for your job, and everything remains in the history. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Zia, for your words of appreciation. But what I think is, I don't claim that I did something exceptional, but what I consider to be my obligation towards victims of human rights, so that their rights are upheld wherever they are. So, on my judgment, when I found that the cases are suitable for human rights protection, I inquired into the matter, I studied, examined, I investigated, and on the basis of the findings, I made recommendations to the concerned authorities, whether it's in Sweden or whether it's to the committee in CAT or whether it's the Human Rights Council or in the European Court of Human Rights. Yes, I tried to do something, and I'm pleased that these institutions of utmost importance for protection of human rights, they considered my intervention quite significantly, and on the basis of my recommendations, they took certain decisions which went a long way for protection of human rights of those persons under serious persecution in their home countries. So, thank you for reminding me of the effort.
And then my Euro law firm, Euro Jurist Bureau, is grateful to you for your neutrality, for your humanitarian journey, for everything you made. So please come back when you come back to London or Britain next time, please shall be in touch with you.
Thank you.
And I wish you soft landing.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.